scintillating door, you're gonna see me there, just sitting on my own. I hear the people laugh, but I just check my clock. I've never been the best. We've mingled as small talk, and then I hear a crash behind my back. One glass of mulled wine rains down my jacket, then I see you blushing, and suddenly it's clear when I look at you that Christmas is here. You tell me, don't you think this place is looking crowded? And then you whisper in my ear, look, I'm not even sure. My mind's a little clouded, but it looks like Christmas is here.
You ask me about my sweater with Santa in space. I tell you it's a gift from the owner of this place.
And then you're looking up and tell me with a glow, it looks like we stand under a mistletoe. And then we feel a bump
behind our back,
somebody pushing you,
or the table cracks.
And then I'm thanking Santa,
this must be a sign,
'cause your funny space sweater
is now full of wine.
You tell me, don't you think this party's very loud? That's why you whisper in my ear,
let's find another place and leave behind this crowd. And then I know that Christmas is here. I saw you through the door, just sitting on your own. Decide to break the ice by setting up the tone, looking for a way to finally catch your eye. Couldn't think of nothing better than a glass of spilled wine.
You tell me, don't you think this party's very loud? That's why you whispered in my ear,
let's find another place and leave behind this crowd, 'cause
Christmas is finally here. Blowing today, I think I can see the shore. It was so dark yesterday, I never did hope for more.
Puffed out. We had to lay this massive geotech down, but we got it out.
Let me just show them.
Look at it.
I tell you what, it's a one big bit of plastic. We got about 4 of these, right? We got them off a local farmer, and when they're all folded up, you can hardly move them. So heavy.
And it's like they've been folded.
Yeah, they've been folded, haven't
yeah,
they?
so we done it anyway. So that's down. The stones on them as well. So that's all dug back. We put the geotech or the plastic on there, and we're going to probably leave it, what, Budo, 4 to 6 weeks?
Yeah, probably end of January we can start rolling it back from that end, and then we can work out our lines for our path, and then from this way on will be a fruit garden, and that way, like I said, will be the polytunnel when I build it.
But it feels good, don't it? Because this was a big job we wanted to get done. So
yeah.
I'm really chuffed. So I think I need to...
A little bit muddy. Let's have a little zoom in. You can see she's been kneeling down a lot. I've been doing all the work on a digger. No, not really.
Yeah, you've been doing the easy bit Oh, the digger. I've just been getting the mud and wiping it all.
Anyway, we're all done. So we're going to go and pop in and have a cup of tea.
Shower.
And then tomorrow morning, we're going to get up there and start covering more of that. It's just about to rain. We can feel it in the air. There's been a few little spits, but it's forecast for the next few days dry. So let's hope they're to the word, eh?
Fingers crossed.
So as you can see, I'm up on the roof doing the battens. Got a nice sunny day. Got a couple of these. So I'm going to keep going until the rain comes again. But now I've got to be very careful because it was wind chill factor -11 last night, which was stayed at around -5 all the time. And we know it was cold because we had the wood burner on all night, right through to the morning. And also you can see all the battens are frosty. So I took the ladders, where are we? Ladders, and faced them to the sun. Let them defrost first before I start climbing up and down them. So there we go. I've got about 8 rows in there now. So I'll just keep going with these till I get to the next felt that goes over the top. Get this side done today, hopefully. I should do, because it looks lovely blue skies, as you can see. But panoramically blue. It's been a rarity since the summer, seeing this. But apparently we've got 3 or 4 days, like I say. So I'll just tick along there. I know this is taking a long time for me because we've had roughly, I think it was 6 days or 5 or 6 days in 7 weeks when it didn't rain, and it was way too wet to do anything anyway. But now it's good, so I'm gonna crack on.
Golden days drifting far away, light is leaving town. Colors fade, but I'm thinking we stay just for a little while. Let's lose track of time, darling, stay for a little longer while I hold your time. We'll wait, so just rest your head upon my shoulder. Nothing in our way is colder, but the day's not over yet. Summer nights, watch them go by as we fight off the cold. Holding you tight, you know just what I'm thinking. I don't want this moment to go. No, I don't want this moment to go. Let's lose track of time, darling, stay for a little longer while I hold your time. We'll wait, so just rest your head upon my shoulder. Nothing in our way is colder, but the day's not over yet.
It's a bit frosty up here. You can see the frost on there, look. A bit slippy, so I'm taking it easy. Moving a lot slower than I normally do. But we're getting there slowly. So getting there, got about another, I don't know, 15 rows, 30 battens, 2 in a row. And got probably another, I don't know if you can see the sun up there, probably another 3/4 of an hour before it drops over the horizon. So I'm going to organise myself. I've got some felt to get ready for there, cut some battens up, and then probably stop today and get back on it tomorrow. Because I couldn't start anyway today until after 12:30, till the frost went away and the sun came round, because it comes round here and goes around that way, like, you know, and then it starts to defrost everything. Anyway, pleased with that.
Let's lose track time. Darling, stay for a little